Hey guys, Aryan here and you're watching iPixel 10. So the Pixel 4a was going to release on 20 May in the Google I/O, but that got cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And with it, the release of Pixel 4a got delayed, and people are waiting for the device since then. But it is now finally about to launch. So last week the FCC filing for the Pixel 4a came out. It is generally submitted just before the launch of the device, and it has now been submitted for Singapore's IMDA and India's BIS certification. So it clearly indicates that the device is about to launch. And if that's not enough, Google also discontinued the Pixel 3a on its official website. It is now expected to launch on 13th of July, and that's like less than a week away from now. So what makes the Pixel 4a so special? Well, let me tell you first, the Google Pixel lineup is all about getting the pure Android experience and the best camera for photography. And yeah, Google still provides the best camera for photography on any smartphone. So last year Google started a new lineup of smartphones. They launched the Pixel 3a and 3a XL at the starting price point of $400, and they gave you these two things in that phone: this pure Android experience, the best camera, and people love that idea. Although there were compromises like it was not a flagship build, of course it is a $400 phone, so you can't expect that, and it did not have the flagship processor, but people still love that smartphone. So this year Google was going to launch the Pixel 4a, but as I mentioned earlier, it got delayed and now people are waiting for it. So it is finally about to come. So what do we know about the Pixel 4a so far? Well, like the previous Pixel smartphones, almost everything is leaked about the Pixel 4a. Well, firstly, there is not going to be an Pixel 4a XL version. There is only going to be a Pixel 4a, and it's gonna come with this 5.81-inch OLED display with punch hole camera. So yeah, it's gonna look modern than the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. And on the internal side, it's gonna come with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 or 128 gigs of internal storage, and that is paired with the Snapdragon 730. And other than that, it's gonna come with this plastic body, the rear fingerprint scanner, and a battery of 3140 mAh, and that should last long considering its predecessor Pixel 3a had 3000 mAh battery and that still performed great. We don't know about the final pricing of the phone yet, but it was previously rumored that it's gonna come at $350 for the 128 gigs variant, and if that's the case, it is a great price for this phone. And if Pixel 3a to go by, it's gonna launch at $400 for the 64 gigs variant. So we will have to see about the pricing of the phone. And last month Apple launched the second generation of iPhone SE as their budget offering at $400 price. So the Pixel 4a is gonna be directly competing with the iPhone SE second generation, and in my opinion it is better than the iPhone SE second generation. That's it for today's video guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe. See you again.